Hi, boys and girls. Today you're going to make your nonfiction writing on the Arctic fox, and this is your final draft. And here are your directions. You're going to choose your favorite fact from each heading. And the headings were habitat, appearance, diet, life cycle, and behavior. But first, you need a topic sentence, and that tells your reader what you are going to be writing about. Next is where you'll write your 5 facts about the Arctic fox, one from each heading. You're going to need to indent at the beginning of your paragraph, and I'll tell you what that is in just a minute. And then you will need a conclusion sentence at the end of your paragraph. It kind of wraps up your paragraph and puts an ending on it. You're going to make sure you start each sentence with a capital letter and end each sentence with a punctuation mark, and then you will tap the check mark when you've completed your paragraph. So those are the directions. The first thing you need to have, and I'll highlight this, is you need a title. You don't have to use this title. You could just call it Arctic Foxes, but it does need a title. Now, in the directions, I told you need to indent. And so that's why I didn't write in this space here. If you were typing on a computer, you would hit the space bar 5 times or hit tab, and that would leave this space empty. And then I started writing my topic sentence. And the topic sentence I chose was, there are many different kinds of animals. So that tells the reader, she's going to write about an animal. And then I go on to say, one kind of animal is an Arctic fox. So I guess I have 2 sentences leading into the paragraph. You don't have to choose that sentence, but you're welcome to copy that. And then come your facts. And one fact has to come from each heading. So my first fact is the Arctic fox lives in the Arctic tundra. So that covers habitat. My next fact is it can live from 3 to 6 years. So that would cover life cycle. In the summer, its fur is a grayish brown so that it camouflages with its rocky surroundings. In the winter, it turns white so it camouflages with the snow. So I could probably put that in appearance or behavior, but I'm going to put those 2 sentences, those I got from behavior. And the next sentence, its favorite food is the lemming or other small animals. So that would be diet. And looks like I left out appearance. So I would say an Arctic fox is about 2.5 feet long with small pointy ears. So that would cover my appearance. And then my last sentence, an Arctic fox is one kind of a mammal. That's my closing sentence. That's kind of putting an ending on my writing. So you are welcome to type just like I did, or you can write it on paper. And remember, even on paper, you're going to need to indent. You're going to need a title. You're going to need a topic sentence, just like I did. And I did add this sentence about the animal's appearance here. An Arctic fox is small, about 2.5 feet long, with small pointy ears. And then you're going to need your closing sentence. An Arctic fox is one kind of animal in the Arctic. If you do choose to write it on paper, I'd love it, but make sure I can read it with your photo. If I can't read it, I'm going to have to ask you to send me another photo. So what I've just taught you is to write a paragraph about an animal, and our animal was the Arctic fox, and make sure that you have a title, topic sentence, your 5 facts, a closing sentence, and capitals and punctuation on each sentence. I can't wait to read your paragraph.